Okay, YouTube, we're going to do this. Good morning, it's Crazything, the Airbrush guy, and we got a lot to unload today. So, I hope you'll get through this with me. Guys, I've got a whole bunch of work to do, a whole bunch of shipping to do, and a whole bunch of running my mouth to do. We have been so busy here at the shop. We've had some videos recently go viral, and it feels incredible. The other day, I had 25,000 people in my live stream on TikTok watching me airbrush within a 3-hour period. Incredible. The amount of questions I got, overwhelming, but I had a lot of help. So I want to thank the Crazything Army for all the help during these busy times. And I want you guys to know that I am absolutely loving it. The numbers are just numbers. I know that. It's the important people, the specific ones that place orders and follow me and become Crazything Army members and, you know, have an important role in my business and in what we do. Speaking of what we do, yeah, I'm an airbrush artist, but the reason I do this is so that my art can make an impact. People ask so many questions, and I love it. You know, I get the questions, what's your favorite piece? Oh, well, my favorite piece is the next one because I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what it's going to look like. What's the biggest project you've ever done? Well, I've done buildings and Volkswagen buses and all this stuff. I mean, I've done some very, very big pieces. I just gave a quote about doing a basement, the entire ceiling. We'll see if that manifests or not. The biggest quote I have given was, I think, to go to Canada one time to do a mural. But I also quoted a Lamborghini in Miami. Really, to fly down there and airbrush it. Will it manifest? I don't know. People don't understand the logistics of what that takes. Like for me I would have to actually ship all my stuff and send it there. I can't take it on a plane. Or I would need to drive. And from here to there, you're looking at a day and a half, you know, for me to make that trip. Especially if I took my family, because do I take my family? Do I leave them here? Because you're looking at a 7 to 10 day job. So can I be gone from my family that long? We have a lot going on here. I've got obligations and events, you know, booked all the way up to October. So there's a lot to it that people don't understand when I say, you know, hey, I gave a quote to go to Miami to airbrush a Lamborghini, and as amazing as that sounds, and as exciting as it is when the dust settles, you're like, oh, wait a minute. How do I get my paint down there? How do I do this? How do I do that? Where do I stay? What do I eat? Who do I talk to? Like, there's dangerous places down there too. I can't just walk around and, you know, and there's a lot that goes to it. It's more than just the job itself I can do. I know I can do the job. Who's going to be the clear coat guy? Who's going to prep it? There's just so many questions that need to be answered that a lot of people don't actually realize. But business is moving forward. Business is doing great. I've got lots of orders, tons of orders in here. I've got, like I said, I've got shows and events booked out all the way. July is completely full. Don't ask me about July. October, completely full already. Don't ask me about October. A couple dates in between still open, a couple weekends, maybe some birthday parties. The local schools have me booked for several events, and those are fun because you get to actually create so many kids' smiles. Told you I had a lot to unload. Told you I had a lot to talk about. And another one. I'm getting ready to ship this bad boy out today. I know you've probably seen it before because I'm posting videos everywhere about it because I'm proud of this one. The details I put in on this is just so incredible. I really enjoyed doing it, and I want to do some more. I like that one. That one's shipping out this morning. This stitch shipping out this morning. You may have saw it in the background. That stitch, I created that one for an amazing customer. That one's shipping out this morning. And look at this one. Smurfette and a truck driver, semi. This lady is a truck driver, and she said her name is Smurfette. She's like, you can't find that kind of stuff. Can you give me a Smurfette and a semi truck? Like, absolutely. I started to put her driving it, but it would make her so small. I wanted to make sure the focus was on the character, so that's what I did. So you remember who that is, right? That's not all. We're not done yet. See that one back there? Right there, yeah. One of my 36-inch tree skirts. These are almost impossible to show you guys. I can't hardly pick them up and make it where you guys can see it. But it does have Sally, Jack, Oogie Boogie's on there, and Zero. For anybody that's been following me very long, you know that I make a lot of those tree skirts. I enjoy making those tree skirts. I have a lady, her company name is Especially Yours Memories. Look her up. She's awesome. She does memory bearers, and she's a great sewer person. I know there's a word for the sewer people. Seamstress. I'm sure I probably messed that word up. She does sewing stuff. Things I can't do. So she makes those for me, and she does an amazing job at what she does. Make sure to check her out. If you want a tree skirt, start thinking early. Don't wait till Christmas and be like, hey, I want one, because I'm going to be full. My schedule should be full. But guys, I know I had a lot to say. I appreciate you listening. Thank you for all that you do, because I can't do any of this without you. You guys are amazing. I hope one of these days my YouTube blows up and I can thank 100,000 people on here one day. But for right now, we keep it small, we keep it intimate, and I want you guys to know from the bottom of my heart, I can't do this without you. So please, every time you see me, every time you see my post, please drop a comment. Hit a couple buttons for me. That's all I ask. If you're not buying from me, that's okay. Help share me out to somebody that might. But for now, I'm going to go. And I'll see you in the next one.